Hey guys, what's your favorite drop spot? Tilted towers? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Shifty shafts. Oh, that's. Yeah. What about random grass hill terrain on the west of Greasy Grove? Yeah. So this is a piece of terrain on the very edge of the Fortnite map, and it's quite literally pointless. There's no chests. There's no materials. There's no point of you going here unless you want to like impulse your friends, I guess. You're pointless. You're not special. There's literally no redeeming qualities to. Oh, sorry. Sorry, man, I was talking about the thing. I don't know, for some reason I find these spots just so fascinating, and these little spots are all over the Fortnite map, but you're too busy shooting people to realize that. So, I've researched some of these little spots, and I'm going to show you what I think are the most boring spots on every Fortnite map, so next time you're in game, you can like notice them, I guess. I don't know why I did this. We're scraping the bottom of the Fortnite map. I bet you've never thought of these spots ever. This video idea is inspired by AnyAustin. His videos are really cool. He did the same thing with GDA, so check him out if you want. Anyways, the first map we're looking at is Chapter 1, obviously. Yeah, so a bit of a walk from Greasy Grove. There's just cliffs that have a little bit of terrain just chilling out, I guess. These two top mountains are okay because you can get materials from this one and cuddle your friends in the bushes, but these two bottom mountains here are so useless. There's no reason to go here at all. I guess there's like a flower. Hello?
That's good actually.
That's good to hear. Yeah, let's land here. Let's land here.
Bro, who's yellow?
That's me, bro. Let's land there. New landing, it's a new landing spot. Everyone's talking about it.
Right, I'll follow you.
Have you been on TikTok for the past, like, day? Everyone's talking about it on the platform.
Oh. You'd get stuck down there.
No, it was just kind of like an epic prank. I'm sorry. It was like kind of like a prank.
Oh.
How do you? I'm leaving. Okay, now for the Chapter 2 map. This map is a little bit bigger than Chapter 1 and definitely less detailed in between the locations. I found these bits of like rock or something that looks pretty ass. This one is just a hill sticking out of the water. You're pointless! Literally no redeeming qualities. This felt a little bit too easy to class as the most boring spot on the map, so I looked more in the middle of the map, and then I remembered that the grotto existed, which was cool. It was like a whole cave sort of thing. It was freaking awesome. And then they turned it into Spaghetti Grotto. Chapter 2's return was a fever dream, but from 2020 June to November of 2021, the grotto was just a freaking puddle. There was nothing to loot, literally nothing to do besides just like dipping your feet in the deep cold water. I tried like glitching through there and everything. It was probably the worst thing that's ever happened. Like probably ever, I would say. Put your seatbelts on, guys, because it's time for Chapter 3. This map is so overhated, I'm just gonna come out of the closet and say it. Now, it's really hard to really examine these older maps, obviously, because I can't go in game or anything, but I got access to, like, a really high-quality Chapter 3 JPEG. I could literally see every single speck of the freaking map. Looking for a little bit, this place is actually pretty boring. At the Daily Bugle volcano, the huge volcano terrain has no loot, has literally nothing. The only purpose is just like climb up it, I'm pretty sure. In the desert biome, there's like the most plain sand terrain I've ever seen. I don't even know what I'm looking at. But the most boring spot that I could find on this like random PNG I downloaded was this little speck in the ocean. I've no idea what it is, but it looks freaking boring. You're pointless. There's literally no redeeming qualities. But next, let's go to a map that I could actually walk around in instead of just looking at JPEG. The original Fortnite Reload map. Now, this map is pretty freaking small and compact, so I'm curious if I could find one actually. Let me see here. I forgot how like cool this map is. Holy shit. What I'm really trying to look for are just blank areas, like something like this, I guess. But all this is pretty boring. Just a blank beach. I don't really see any loot here. Yeah, who would just land here? This edge here, that's this spot right there, that little like no purpose for it being there at all. I think the only way you would go down there is like if you fell down this. My stupid ping, bro. I can't even walk, bro. Boring. Now onto the Chapter 4 map. Haha. You're pointless! Now looking near the edge of the map, there's quite a few lonely islands around the place that have no reason to land at, but I feel like I'm just gravitating towards the edge and just going, that's boring as fuck. So I'm gonna look for a boring spot in the middle of the map, thanks to the Fortnite Chapter 4 map tour, 4K quality, relaxing for sleep and music. This video gives a tour of the entire map pretty much, and I don't know, something about it, it's just so much more beautiful than I remember. Finding a boring spot on this map is challenging, actually. All the empty spots that are just trees and stuff look like literal just Fortnite Heaven edition. But looking at the jungle biome though, I thought surely there would be somewhere boring, but every inch of this place is it's just amazing. How did my PC run the season? Wait, stop the video, wait, stop it! This place is very bland. It's a corner of some sort of temple in the jungle with no loot spawns or anything, but the one thing holding it back from being completely pointless is this really cool looking torch. It looks pretty cool. I don't know, this is the best I could find in chapter 4. It's surprisingly really detailed. Oh god, this is gonna be a challenge. Chapter 5, this got to be the most detailed map we've gotten. I just love like the little things they put in these locations. I found it to be just a really cool aspect of the game, but looking at this map, my mind instantly went to like the railroad tracks, because without a train, the tracks are just empty and pointless and shit. Why did I say that so aggressively? So I went through a few YouTube videos that revolve around the train and stuff to find footage of a boring spot.
I've got 2 hours to try and win Victory Royale, but I'm not allowed to leave the train.
I was watching way too many videos around this until I found a loser fruit video at 12 minutes and 4 seconds. I don't know how to whistle. You know, like the Leonardo DiCaprio meme where like whistles like the This is the most boring thing I've ever seen in my life. It's just like a straight bridge with no loot, nothing to mine. I think the whole thing is indestructible, so you can't mine anything on it. Its only purpose is for the train to go past it, and that's pretty much it. That took way too long to find, but that's the most boring spot I could find on the chapter 5 map. Okay, the second last map, we got the desert reload map. Now, this one is really detailed, and there's not many empty spaces, so it's gonna be hard to find this one, for sure.
That, you see that? Wait, oh, there's just, you see that little hut there, just floating in the water? That's boring. Oh, there's just a rock in the water. I'm gonna mark that, where is that? It's just a pixel on the minimap. I'm gonna check that out, yes. There's just a rock in the water. That's all it is, dude. That's it. That was so easy. It's just a rock. No way it's floating. Oh no, it's not. I could literally see it from the spawn island. That's hilarious. And it's right next to like the most eventful thing ever. There's like a gnome in a boat with a chest. That was awesome.
Die!
The shit. I am not pointless.
Okay.
Now, for the latest Fortnite map we've had, chapter 6. Seeing the evolution of how detailed these maps have gotten is actually really cool. This map has by far like the most attention to detail put into it, but I still found some fun little boring spots. I first found this like random circular thing on some island near the edge of the map that didn't look too eventful. There's like chests and trees around, so it's a valid place to land, I guess. But we have the bottom of the huge bridge near the seaside city, and it's a snooze fest if you ask me. There's not much going on here besides like a few chests, I guess. I still believed that I could find something more boring.
This is so boring. This is so boring. This is like kind of bland. That rock there is pretty bland actually. Ooh. Yeah, it's just literally just a huge rock. I can get more boring than that. Okay, is this sewer boring? Oh, this looks boring. Jordan, come here. So, what do you think, Jordan? Does this look boring to you? Yeah. Get out! So yeah, I think this is pretty boring. There's no chest or anything, so I guess it is pretty boring. Hello?
Ugh. You're the one that called me boring and pointless.
What are you talking about?
You're gonna pay.
Oh god!
Die. I am not boring.
We could talk about this, dude.
Shut up, you asshole. I'm gonna get you.
Zipline. Dude, I was just kidding. It was just like a silly little like prank.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna freaking kill you.
Help! Help me! Stay back!
Tell me I'm not boring and I'll leave.
I'm not boring.
Fine. See ya, bruh.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, with all seriousness, those were, in my opinion, the most boring spots on every Fortnite map. I think with how high action and crazy Fortnite games normally are, these sort of spots on the map are really fun to notice. These spots on the map are just really fun to notice, and as someone who has camped a little bit too much, I think half of my Fortnite playtime is just hiding in ceilings. These mundane parts of the map are actually pretty cool. Comment that chicken is boring so I know you've made it to the end of the video, and have a good day, guys.
What did you call me?